Good morning. We're on the Willoway dock today, and we're out very early just before the cruise start. I wanted to give you an advanced look at what's shipping out on the dock today. Here we're looking at Ramnus Fine Line in 3 gallons. They're just outstanding. Really nice full plants. And this has been a real hot perennial. This is Geranium Roseanne. And Hakanaloa All Gold, or Japanese forest grass, looks outstanding. Well, as you can see here, we have multiple pallets of these 3 gallon boxwood, and this one is green velvet. Very good value. Well, we got some sensational perennials coming out in our priming time, but this is a nice grass here. This is Carex Everest. Well, these beautiful bud and bloom hydrangeas we're looking at are bloomstruck, and these are 2s. We also have 3 gallons, but really good value. Big full plants, bud and bloom, bloomstruck. Well, these gorgeous 7 gallon trees are hydrangea limelights, and we also have Pinky Winky Quickfire. And they're just starting to bud up. Big full plants, nice heads. Wow, these 25 gallon Japanese maple, these are Crimson Prince, and we also have blood goods along with a full line of Japanese maples from 3s to these gorgeous 25s. Let's pan over here and look at this beauty. This is a 25 gallon Fox Valley birch. Look at that beauty. Well, here we have a nice order of 1 gallon Pachysandra. We have a really nice line of ground cover, so be sure to check us out there. These are just an exceptional value. More of those gorgeous green velvet boxwood in 3s, and I wanted to show you these are our 2 gallon roses. Look at these. Very nice full. We're doing rotational trims now and budded up nicely. These 2 gallons are just outstanding. Well, you can see the dock's filling up here. We got gorgeous roses. Let's take a walk down this way. We have some summer color and a potentilla, and next to them is some really nice tight full plants. These are Rainbow Sensation in the first editions. I think most people would look at Pierce as a spring bloomer, but it has multiple season interests. As we're looking here, look at that red new growth on these plants. Beautiful 3 gallons. The spires of pink that we're looking here are Veronica, and this is a new series called Moody Blues. Look at that. Perfect bud and bloom Moody Blues pink. Well, if you're looking for a little bigger plant or have some landscape jobs, check out these 7 gallon Texas Captains. Hey, we just got this crop put on. This is a brand new crop of 7 gallon Physocarpus Summer Wines. We're looking at the 5 gallon Thuja Emerald Green or Smargards, and next to them are our 3 gallon Burning Bush. Here's another great value plant. These are our 2 gallon, and these are Green Velvet. And let's go over here. You can see very nice value to these. If you're doing a mass planting or looking for retail, check out our 2 gallon boxwood line. Well, it's time for dailies to start coming up here, and here we're looking at Stellas. We have Happy Returns, Pardon Me. All of them are starting to escape. And I just wanted to give you another look at this head size on these 7 gallon limelight trees. Well, here these are part of our quick ship program. We have stock B&B that we dug this spring and healed in. Sensational values. So if you got a job, you're looking for some nice big landscape specimen material, be sure to check out our stock B&B or quick turns, because we can put those right on your container load. I wanted to pull one of these cute 2 gallon hibiscus. Again, we're in the hibiscus time. This is Little Kim. See the buds? Well, here we're looking at that Allium Millennium, and you know, we've seen those in our primetime videos, but they're just starting to escape up and show some color. Of course, those all golds are very vibrant. We have a great selection of hosta right now. Sedum is an awesome drought tolerant plant. It's just starting to set bud. And again, this is Delosperma Desert Garnet, budded up, looking sensational. Now, we really got a nice crop of these 3 gallon hemlocks. Well, if you don't have the raspberry shortcake on your order, you definitely want to get these big, beautiful 2 gallons. Check these babies out. And as we go in, you're seeing they're setting fruit. So you're getting plants that the consumer can plant and enjoy right away. This is all part of the Brazzleberry programs, and we're looking at raspberry shortcake. And more of those really nice limelight hydrangeas. 3 gallon Cotinus is another sensational summer color plant. They're just going to start blooming here. Dianthus is looking great. These are all our primetime perennials. Tradescantia Sweet Kate. Beautiful bud and bloom plants. I wanted to pull one of these nest spruce out in 3s. Again, this is our new crop. Very nice new growth, really good value. In the background we're looking at huge 3-gallon ostrich fern, and look at the color on these beauties. This is Sunjoy Gold Pillar in a 3-gallon. We also have 2s. Very nice bright sunny color, sure to draw attention, and look at that contrast against the wine and roses. Look at these 3-gallon Albertas. Really nice size, lush new growth, nice shape to them. Well, if you're looking for a little bit larger arborvitae, this would probably be the ticket. These are our 7-gallon emerald greens. Really nice consistency to the block and very good value. We're looking at our 7-gallon boxwoods. They got them out and sheared them up really nice to shape them for you. Very nice plants. Here's another great value, and this is a very popular plant with us. This is our 7-gallon Hydrangea petiolaris. Red's kind of a hard target to shoot here, but we're looking at several pallets. These are our 3-gallon double knockouts. Look at that, outstanding bud and bloom color this week. Big, beautiful 25-gallon Japanese maples. These are really hard to beat as well. They got bud and bloom on these 3-gallon endless summers. We're looking at more of the 2 gallons, which are more into tight bud, and then we have the bud and bloom of the double knockouts again. Look at that. Well, here's some 3-gallon. These are tree form hibiscus, and these are all the proven winter varieties. These make awesome patio plants, exceptional value. Budded up, they're soon to bloom. More color, again, this is that Moody Blues series, and we have the pink, and next to them is blue, the dark blue, which is exceptional as well. And look at the flower on these daisies. These are Leucanthemum whoopsie daisy. Well, here's another example of that quick turn program. Check these beauties out. Here we have stock 6-foot hemlocks, Ohio grown, hardy, big, bold, beautiful plants that are ready for our landscape, and they're going right on this container load. Those nest spruce, check out these big 3-gallon ostrich ferns. Here we have Iris variegata, and sometimes in the heat here they start to, they'll green out a little bit, but they'll turn very bright variegated here as we get a little bit cooler temps, and you can see their bud and bloom, very nice full plants, bud and bloom, Iris variegata. Well, these just hit the inventory this week. This again is one of our new crops. Here we're looking at 7-gallon limelight, very nice full tight compact plants, really good value, and we know that those are going to start to come into bud and bloom here very shortly. And look at the color of these cotinus. See, one of the guys just dropped off a whole trailer load of these big, beautiful Japanese maples in 7 and 15 gallons. Nice color on these 2-gallon Blue Star junipers. Well, here we have a beautiful hosta. This is one of my favorites as far as a variegated. This is Hosta Patriots. Well, the guys are just bringing in our potted trees here from our pot and pot division. Got a great selection from 5s to 45s. Be sure to check that availability. On the back side of this, just this one order here, you can see a really nice selection. These are all 25 gallons. Very full, nice trees. One of these 3-gallon Taxus densiformis to show you how nice that crop is coming on. Here we're looking at Nahofia, and this one here is a light pineapple color. But we have a great selection of those, and they're just starting to throw spires in summer color. Hey landscapers, if you're doing a job and you need grasses, check this one out. This is an exceptional value. We have 3-gallon Hamlin grass. Look at these big, beautiful plants. More of those beautiful endless summers, and here again, the 2-gallon roses. If you're retail, that would be my pick for next week. You can see here, very nice full plants, budded up. These would look sensational on the lot. Another look at those beautiful hostas coming up here. And here again we're looking at sedum. And you can see that daylilies are starting to escape, looking great. Definitely want to put those on the list for this week. Okay, I pulled one of these off to show you, the 3-gallon Little Princess Spirea. And you can see here, budded up, big full 3 gallons. Good value for next week. We also have outstanding Firelight, bud and bloom, nice yellow foliage, and Shirabena, which has been coming out on the dock like crazy. And those are all 15 to 18 full plants, bud and bloom. I wanted to pull these off. This has been a real hot size for us. This is our 5-gallon boxwood, which kind of puts it right in the middle. Good for landscaping, good for retail. Big, full, tipping 18-inch plants, and this is green velvet. Look at the color on these. This is Sedum Autumn Charm. Nice full plants, beautiful rich color. We're looking at hot color here with Leucanthemum Snow Lady. And next to them we have a daylily that's just gorgeous. It's a repeat bloomer called Going Bananas. Look at the buds on these daylilies this year, outstanding. Hey, look at this beautiful sunny yellow flower on this one. This is an AARS Rose Association winner, and for good reason. I mean, it blooms like crazy, very clean. This is Sunshine Daydream. Oh, more daylilies. It's hard for me to get in here. They're getting ready to stage, but this is Nepeta Walker's Low. Nice crop, heavily bud and bloom. I wanted to show you these. It's just an example of our 15-gallon trees, and this is a newer variety. This is a truncatum Platanoides cross called Crimson Sunset. Kind of a different twist. It gives you that nice red leaf, columnar habit, and as well as kind of a more dwarf stature with truncatum cross. Truncatum, Crimson Sunset. Again, we're looking at a dwarf allium, and this is Blue Eddy, and it has a really interesting curly foliage to it. Blooming like crazy, setting buds, getting ready to go. Be sure to check that. Here we're looking at bud and bloom, and these are the 2-gallon drift roses. Gorgeous plant. Here we have Sunblaze roses, we have Crocosmia, and another great looking rose for this week. Hard to get one out here, but you can see bud and bloom, very full plants. This is Seashell Thrive. And look at the buds and blooms, another beautiful big plant. I wanted to show you these. I featured them several times, but now is the time when they're starting to throw some flower up. Really nice summer blue flower. This is Agapanthus. We have Blue Yonder and Summer Skies. And this is hardy Agapanthus. We've trialed them here in Avon, and they've come up reliably in our trial gardens. Look at the bud set on these. Looking at our 3-gallon upright boxwood. This is a Green Mountain. Really nice shape. The guys trimmed them up, sheared them. They're already starting to break growth, so this is a perfect time to get these. Again, we've done all the shaping for you. They're fertilized, flush and strong. Green Mountain 3 gallons. Here we can see the guys are just starting to come in, getting things here staged to go in on the dock. Beautiful plants. We have color, we have landscape sized plants. Specimen B&B, hot primetime perennials. Be sure to check that availability, and I hope we're loading a truck for you.